Morning folks, welcome on this absolutely stunning, beautiful day, which is lulling us into a total false sense of security because it's not going to last. But so I just thought I would show you just a few of the things I'm going to be sowing in the month of March. Priorities. Yeah, right. Now I will be doing these. I was going to do them this week, but I haven't. I've been doing a lot of other bits which I'll show separately, but is tomatoes, of course, March. Going a bit old school on some of them, which I've never done, which is a gardener's delight. So that's for my little ones. Money maker, again, I've never done. Morning, Noddy. Never done these before either. So, but then outside, because I want to do so many more paste tomatoes this year because I've actually run out of sauce at the moment, so that's not good. And on recommendation, I'm doing Nagina F1 variety. They are, and they're going to be done outside when I've worked out where. And another one I've never tried, which again is a plum one, is Boxer Rebellion. They were oh God, get it right. They were kindly sent to me by Steve at Digwell Green Fingers. I'll pop his link below. So again, I'm looking forward to those. And that at the moment is actually all the tomatoes I'm going to be doing, she says. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. That's the bulk of them. And I may add a few in. But obviously, next thing is I want to get some spring onions. And that is Katana. That's an F1 variety as well. And because I've never had a lot of luck with spring onions, but last year they did really well. So ever hopeful. And lettuce, and I do love these, they're a little gem type and they're called Amaze, and they're more of a red one. And I found, although it could have just been last year because of the weather, that the slugs don't seem to attack the red ones anywhere near as much as they do the green ones. So that's my logic in doing those. And then what else? Oh, and I have actually got some more. These are a romaine lettuce. I'll be putting some of those in as well. Probably, I'm not sure where yet, but they'll go. And obviously parsnips. Now, I've not sown either of these. These were, again, kindly sent to me from Mel. I'll link her as well. And that she's on Instagram. But I nearly always do Gladiator F1. But I thought, no, I'm going to try these as she sent me them. So, see what happens. And that's White Gem. And also Albion, which I've never even heard of. I've heard of White Gem, but not Albion. So that'll be interesting. And they will go in very shortly because I normally do those in February. But I've still actually had parsnips in the bed and I'm doing them in the same place this year. So I need to get that one prepped, which isn't going to take long. Brussels sprouts. And I did have really good Brussels sprouts last year. But not tried these ones either. And these are an heirloom variety called Long Island. So that's another new one. I'm doing a lot more what I call the staples for us this year. And that, not too many total different things, but there are different varieties that I've not done before of them. And then obviously good old nonce carrots. And I'm not sure, they may go in my raised planter, or well, to start with I shall still stick a whole load in the ground because you can't have enough carrots. And then peas, which is probably one of my favourite crops, and that. And I'm trying this year, I'm going to do them in some guttering. I have done that many years ago, but not for a while. I've done them in modules and that root trainers, but that's good old Kelvedon Wonder, and that they really are a lovely pea, so you can't go wrong with those. And I'm going to do those in guttering, and I will show you that next time. So yeah, that's just a few of the bits. I say there's going to be probably lots more. I'll do an update. My chilies and everything there, and peppers, they're all doing well. But yeah, this week I want to get this lot in. Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll catch you again soon. All right. Bye.